Now, regarding this course, this is going to give you the fundamental knowledge on the cloud platform, where what is the Azure service, what are all the security and privacy and compliance terms they have, their pricing and support. Moreover, how do the concept of cloud computing works, how that's going to work out for you, and followed by that, it's not going to be a very advanced course where each service of Azure will be discussed in depth, but the services that are used day in and day out, those they will be touch based. So tomorrow, when you want to take your career to the next level, you can get deeper into that. So for people who are into sales, for people who are into architecting, development, research, for everybody, this course is suitable, which could give you insights on Azure to decide what's next. So there is no prerequisite on this. Anybody can take this course. All you need to know is, if in case some technical knowledge on how IT works, that is sufficient. It could be how the servers work, or it could be how a corporate, which is an IT, where the sales, program management, business comes into line. If you know that, it would be more easier to understand, but still, it's not mandatory, which means you're somebody who completed your college, let's say, and you're looking forward to step into the corporate. Still, you can learn this, as this is going to give you the answer for all your questions on what is cloud. Now, this course, you can see it's about 6 modules, which we can either deliver it in one day or we can deliver it in 2 days, where based on the time basis, we have planned it for 3 sessions, which is like 12 hours. So totally 6 modules, where module 1 is about cloud concepts, 2 is about Azure services, third one is about solutions and management tools in Azure, and then some security and network security part. And then module 5 is about governance and compliance in Azure, and module 6 is about the cost management. And how do you deal with a term called service level agreement, which is very important. So these 6 modules, but I have planned it like 2 modules for each session. So every session, like every Sunday, like today and the next Sunday and the next Sunday, we'll be covering these two modules a day, with practical labs wherever it is applicable and theoretical discussions wherever it is applicable. Now, regarding your course, it's not just about you take the training and get expertise, but we need a value-added certificate. So you can get certified, and it doesn't mean that taking the course and K21 will be giving you the certificate. It's not so. You have to take the course, you get knowledge on it, then you have to register yourself for the examination from the Microsoft. So you'll have to check the official link of Microsoft, which I'll share later on. So you'll be getting into that link, and you'll be taking the exam by scheduling it. And on completing the exam, you'll be becoming a Microsoft certified fundamental person, let's say Azure fundamental certified person. Now, regarding the certification part, number of 6 modules that I discussed, how many questions can I expect in each module? If you see, so those 6 modules, like core cloud concept, Azure service, and everything, let's say in your exam you could expect questions between 50 to 60, on an average 50 to 60. For example, if you see core cloud concepts, if that area has a weightage of 20 to 25%, then there are likely to be chances that out of 50 questions, you can expect like 12 to 11 or 10 questions from this particular area, which means each and every component we have in here, so every area they have a weightage. The more the weightage they have, the more the questions you can get from it. Less the weightage, the less questions you get from it. But don't worry, we'll cover everything where you can easily crack the exam. And most probably, if you see, like your cloud concepts and compliance and governance, they have the around weightage of 25, which means like 50% of the marks you can get from these patterns itself. But don't worry, I'm going to walk you